Okay, the last video about Raycon was a bit rough. I was genuinely disappointed and let down by the Raycon E25s, which is why I was surprised and a bit honored when Raycon reached out to me to test out the all-new E25 Pro Earbuds. These guys right here. So happily, I agreed, and this is what I found. As if we needed more press for Raycon. I mean, these guys are spending tons of money every month to be advertised on YouTube and Google alone. I was a bit surprised though when I opened the box. Some of the old design flaws seemed to be addressed. The E25 Pros they weren't as angular as the previous E55s, and they were definitely slimmed down, although the size difference is probably from the lesser model type. I am happy to report that the case is updated to USB-C and wireless charging capability, but I still have one giant bone to pick with Raycon though. Can we just stop with the button in the ear? I mean, come on. You know that it's gonna be irritating when you have to press that button and jam the bud into your ear. It's extremely uncomfortable, but to be fair, they have heard, get what I did there, what I was saying, because the button press is very light. It barely takes any pressure, so I guess it's a pass. I found that the features built in are what separate the good from the bad. And the Raycon E25 Pros hold up to scrutiny. They have full function on just one single earbud, from skipping a track to answering phone calls, easy call answering and ending with a single tap.
Skip tracks with a double tap, change your volume with a triple tap, and of course, my all-time favorite,
open up my Alexa commands with a 2-second long press. Alexa, turn off my office wall lamp. Alexa, turn on my office wall lamp. But one of the biggest features I hammered on Raycon about was app control, and unfortunately, I have no updates there. So with my Samsung EQ equipped, I set out to test the control and capability of sound. Raycon boasts an upgraded audio profile that isn't as bass heavy. Is that actually the case? That's what I want to know. Fortunately, the simple answer is yes. I can say it was a bit tinny, but a good calibration put it on par with my listening preferences. I wasn't really blown away by the quality, but the more I listened, the more I noticed it really suits everybody. I wouldn't tell you to expect to sound like the Galaxy Buds Live or the Sennheiser Momentums and even the Apple AirPods Pro, but you can expect good lows if you adjust for it, nice mids, and an okay experience for high-range vocals. Although podcasts and YouTube videos, like this one, sound exceptionally well. What about phone calls? Well, they stand loud and clear. I spent about 4 hours in total on phone calls in the last week and never once had a glitch out on the call. I will say this is a testament to the new Bluetooth 5 and the updated mic design. It was beyond good enough in my favorite aspect, which is the voice to text that I use all the time. So it's definitely a pass for the microphone. If you're wondering about waterproof rating and use in the rain, gym, or sauna, then you will probably be happy to learn that the E25 Pros have an IPX6 rating as opposed to the IPX4 rating from the non-Pro version. Raycon offers the great runner's belt, equipped with 2 pockets to hold a small phone, the E25 Pros, and a few small personal items. Linked below in the description if you want to grab some. But if you're on that run and you want to silence the passersby, you will definitely be disappointed because there is no noise cancellation. And if you happen to stop by a coffee shop or a store to get a bit to eat, then you will definitely need to take those buds off because they have no ambient aware feature, like the $99 Galaxy Buds Plus.
Raycon, the everyday earbuds.
But what can I expect from a $79.99 earbud from a startup tech company looking to make a name for themselves in the industry? They're doing all the things right and seem to be making the right changes to make sure the fly-by-night title isn't associated with their name. And that's what sums up everything about this company. When you buy Raycon, you're kind of giving a middle finger to the tech giants that already take enough of your money. Yes, you will get a few less features with these E25 Pros, but in return you will get a customer service team that cares, a brand that will continue to improve and listen to its original base of clientele, and best of all, the E25 Pros that stack up to pretty much every aspect of any other bud that's about $79.99. I love my Galaxy Buds Live, and I probably won't stop using them. But what I can say is that Raycon has done something that earns my respect, and that's updating the features that their fan base was complaining about, and even more difficult, in my honest opinion, asking a channel that slammed them to be one of the first to check out the new E25 Pros. So go out and buy them if you want a reliable and useful pair of earbuds that aren't cheaply made or cheap in nature. So let's see what else Raycon is willing to update when the next earbuds roll out. Maybe they will jump on board with noise cancellation and remove that annoying button. But overall, I give these guys about a 7 out of 10 for style, 7 out of 10 for practicality, 8 out of 10 for comfort, 7.5 out of 10 for sound, and their accessories are on par, so 9 out of 10 on that guy. So that wraps it up for me, you guys. I appreciate you watching this video, and I know this was definitely a huge opposition to the previous video I did, and I promise you, I did not get paid to say that. This is my true and honest review, and I'll catch you in the next video.